Nothing But the Blood was written by Robert Lowry in 1876. He served as a Baptist pastor in various churches throughout the eastern United States. Later in his life, he became interested in writing and publishing gospel songs, of which this piece is his most famous. Those unfamiliar with Christianity or Judaism may find the concept of sacrifice barbaric and the idea that blood can atone for sin alarming. But actually, these ideas have been held by many religions throughout different epochs of history. Traditional Judaism believes that atonement for sin can be made by sacrificing and appropriating the blood of animals on behalf of the guilty. To accomplish this, a priest or member of the Levite tribe would accept an animal from the guilty seeking remission for their sins. He would then kill the animal and sprinkle its blood on the altar, appropriating its innocence towards the sinful deeds of the guilty. Christianity believes that atonement for sin is made through the shedding of Jesus' blood. In other words, since Jesus, an innocent man, was punished and crucified, his blood can be appropriated as atonement for the sins of the guilty. This particular belief understandably offends some and seems to outsiders to be both barbaric and outrageous. How can a just and benevolent God allow any innocent creature to pay for another creature's wrongdoing? Where is the justice in that? Yet this idea is at the core of Christianity's belief system. In a brutal yet pragmatic way, it satisfies the universal need humanity has for justice and vengeance. Someone has to pay for all the evil deeds committed by humanity daily. Would a benevolent God simply allow the privileged to oppress the less fortunate and the wicked to get away with murder? Not if he were a kind God. Not if he were a just God. The problem is that the ones getting away with murder happen to be each one of us. Humanity bears the guilt collectively, so we are all a part of the problem. To make this a better world, couldn't God simply force us to do right? He could, but if he took away our free will, we would be nothing more than mindless, obedient zombies, and God would be nothing more than a tyrant. So in kindness, God gives us the gift of free will. He cuts the umbilical cord. The problem is, look what we go and do with this free will. World wars, genocide, weapons of mass destruction. We carry on killing, warring, wounding, raping, despising, and preying upon each other from generation to generation. One generation's victims grow up to be the next generation's perpetrators. Seeking an eye for an eye, we become trapped in a continuous cycle of generational vengeance. What can nullify this chain of cause and effect? Into our dark world steps Jesus, carrying this idea of atonement and substitution to the next level. The Romans crucify him, but he doesn't curse at them from the cross. He says, "Father, forgive them. They know not what they do." He doesn't tell his followers to rise up and rebel and seek vengeance for their master. Instead, he taught them to love your enemies, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who persecute you. He taught them to break the chain of cause and effect. He quenched the fires of vengeance and started an endless pay it forward of forgiveness for all who would follow him. By his single action, the lonely deed of one man, every human being that exists at this moment now has the opportunity to forgive and to be forgiven. What could have possibly given this hope to humanity? According to the hymn's author, Robert Lowry, it was nothing but the blood of Jesus. Hebrews 9:22 says, "Without the shedding of blood, there can be no remission of sins."
My sins, nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. For my pardon, this I seek, nothing but the blood of Jesus. For my cleansing, this my plea, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Nothing can for sin atone, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Naught of good that I have done, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Nothing can for sin atone, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Naught of good that I have done, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. This is all my hope and peace, nothing but the blood of Jesus. This is all my righteousness, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. This is all my hope and peace, nothing but the blood of Jesus. This is all my righteousness, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Now by this I'll overcome, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Now by this I'll reach my home, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Glory, glory, this I sing, nothing but the blood of Jesus. All my praise for this I bring, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of